to check my sound. Allow me a moment to check my sound. Just wanted to do a quick 1, 2. We want to talk about some of the stars in regards to their weight loss. And I will say there's one picture, I think they mixed up Kylie's picture with somebody else. I will say that. She's lost a lot of weight. Chloe's lost a lot of weight. She's lost a lot of weight. This is not Kylie in the red. I think that's another actress. Or it might have been in her, might have been Kylie in a photo shoot or something. Jessica Simpson, and then there's Kim Kardashian. They're saying no comment. Now, many people have talked about what's really going on in regards to the industry. Is it the weight loss situation or is it something else? So allow me a moment to check my sound. Allow me a moment to check my sound. Something else. So allow me a moment to check my sound. So press 1 if you guys can hear me okay. Press 1 if you guys can hear me okay. So press 1 if you guys can hear me okay. Okay. So we're going to get into the video. It normally takes a minute or two for people to get into the room, but we're definitely going to talk about what's been going on in regards to the industry. And I'll try and pull up a clip to see if they can give us some information about, maybe I'll try and pull up a clip. But let's do the disclaimer. So thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share if you care. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about what's on Instagram, what's on Twitter, what's going on in the news around the world. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And have a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. So, as we know, a lot of people have been actually using a weight loss drug. And I can't confirm or deny if any of these people have. Some people are saying they're on the O, some people say they're on the W. You can look it up in regards to. Now, I do have a clip in regards to what Cat Williams had to say, and we're going to play that clip in a moment. But many people are saying, are many people okay? Because I just did a video in regards to Scott Disick, and many people talking about Scott Disick in regards to was he on a weight loss plan. Many people have seen, a lot of people have worked out a lot. They go to the gym, we see that they work out a lot. But a lot of people are so thin and slim that is starting to show in their faces. And many people say that things become a little sag. Now, you look at Chloe, that's totally two different people. Two different people. Chloe's behind was so big back in the day. Many people say, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness." Chloe is so much thinner than she used to be. So some are saying, is it that or is it something else? Now, um, I want to play what Cat Williams had to say, but I'm gonna play that once more people come into the room. So let's look up what Google has to say. What is that type of thing that people may not be on? And I can't confirm or deny if they're on it, but let's play the clip. What is ozymic or wagovi? I thought Google was going to tell me. Google, what is Ozempic? It's not gonna speak about it. So if they're on it, I can't confirm or deny. Whatever people choose to use as a weight loss plan, that's their business. But many people are saying that a lot of people have lost a lot of weight, and some people are concerned for a lot of their friends. And then they say certain areas become a situationship, whether that's stomach or whatever. I'm sure many people, hopefully, have spoke to their doctor on what they should be using, if they should be using anything at all. So, um, I hope everyone's okay. What do you think about the famous people that are on it? Do you think that is something that people should be utilizing, or do you think that people should stay away from it? We've been hearing different things. Oh, that's why it didn't pull up. It thought I said, what is the Olympics? That's why I didn't pull it up. That's why I didn't pull it up. Google, what is Ozempic? It keeps pulling up Olympic, but that's okay. So yeah, so many people, some saying that people have spoke out that they're actually on it. Some people are not saying what they're utilizing. Now, Oprah was recently called out in regards to being on a weight loss, and she was removed from Weight Watchers. Remember, Oprah talked about that. Now, what she's decided to utilize. Remember, she was with Weight Watchers for a long time, if at least 8 to 10 years. And then, of course, if she's not on Weight Watchers and she's utilizing something else, many people are saying, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to play this other clip in the next, I got to get to 10 minutes. So just give me 3 more minutes and then we're going to play a clip because Cat Williams goes in on the media and them utilizing what they're utilizing and whether they are. Some people might have just lost it per losing the weight. Some people may have lost it. We can't confirm or deny if they're on Ozempic or if they're on Wagovi. But many people are saying a lot of people have lost a lot of weight in a short period of time. Now, it was being reported. Let me just say this: it was being reported that Scott Disick is on a certain weight loss plan, and many people are concerned that he's lost a lot of weight. And many people are saying that he is seeking out a nutritionist to help him in regards to his weight loss because many people feel that his eyes are a little darker. There's a concern there. So I can't confirm or deny if that's what Scott is going through. Um, let's see. But yeah, a lot of these famous stars definitely look really thin, thinner than we've seen them over the years. But many people say there might be slight side effects in regards to the plan that they're on. And maybe there are no side effects. But I remember some people saying, don't do it. Some people are having concerns. If you did not check out, check out what Marlo Hampton had to say. I think it was Marlo Hampton. She was on an interview with Carlos King. She was on an interview with Carlos King and she talked about her journey regarding it and the concerns she had. And she said she had to say what's better for me to lose the weight or for me to be able to do what I need to do on a daily basis and not have this issue. So if you didn't check that interview out, check it out. Marlo Hampton spoke about her weight loss journey and what she used. And we understand that Oprah talked about it 2 months ago that she was on a weight loss journey and she had been using something. I don't think she said the O or the W word. She had just said that she's on a weight loss journey. And many people are utilizing it. Now, this will be the big test. Anytime something comes up, and you figure that the item that they're using is alleged for people that have diabetes. So if it's for that, many people are buying it up. It's not cheap either. I hear it's not cheap. Many people are buying up the items, so it has to be safe through the government, right? I would imagine it has to be safe for people to use it because if diabetic people need it, I'm wondering how often are diabetic people using it and how regular people are using it and if there's any misuse. That's the concern. And or are they following up with their physician? Are they doing the injections by themselves? What's really going on? You know? And I'm trying to see, and we'll follow up in the next 5 or 6 years. I'm about to play this Cat Williams clip. In the next 5 years, we're going to see if there's any major side effects. So let's play this clip, everyone. Thanks for being patient with me.
Hollywood's ass. Do you hear me? It is not a game. They are shitting themselves to death. Ozempic is a fucked up drug, and it's too strong. And they don't know how to tell you it's too strong. They say Oprah took so much that Gail lost 12 pounds. Do you understand what I'm telling you? It's too strong. What I'm telling you is too strong. That motherfucking Ozempic is whooping Hollywood's ass. Do you hear me? It is not a game. They are shitting themselves to death. Ozempic is a fucked up drug, and it's too strong. And they don't know how to tell you it's too strong. They say Oprah took so much that Gail lost 12 pounds. Do you understand what I'm telling you? It's too strong. That motherfucking.
So that's what Cat Williams had to say about Ozempic. Is he right? Is it too strong? Is it making people look hollow, not well? Is it making people look a certain way? I mean, the biggest thing is, I'm hoping, look at Scott. I'm hoping people, and look at his eyes. That's what people are talking about. You can almost see it. And look at Gail. Look at Oprah. Everybody, this is not to shame or embarrass. It's to talk about and communicate about. Look at Ariana, Jessica Simpson. They definitely look different. I'm concerned about Scott because you can see on the left side his eyes look normal. You see on the other side it's not. I don't know if Gail eyes are doing the same thing, and that's why she has the glasses on. Remember, Mrs. Osborne spoke about it, and she didn't expect for her weight loss to drop as much. And it's the Ariana is what scares me. The Scott, look at his eyes. That's what's scary. His eyes look totally different, but it's almost like you get a bugshot eyes. Oprah proud about her weight loss. We know her journey has been different. See, Mrs. O eyes isn't changed that different. Where you see it with Ariana, it's her neck. Jessica Simpson, her neck and her eyes. Scott with his face and eyes and neck. And like Cat Williams said, it's just maybe just too strong. And are you getting a side effect because you're not really diabetic and there's things that's going on in your system? I'm not a doctor. I can't confirm or deny if any of these people are on it. It's concerning. The look of them, it looks concerning. And the biggest thing is, are people having slight side effects because they're not diabetic? And since your body is supposed to do XYZ, but it's not that, and you're trying to force it to be that, is that why people are having extreme weight loss? I don't know. But I saw the video. I saw the other video. For me, I normally try and put my videos together. If I see a certain situation, I'll try and combine them. So when I saw that Cat Williams spoke about it, I was like, yeah, I'm on it. But well wishes. I pray for people that they're going to be okay. I pray that we don't hear certain situations in the next 5 months, a year from now, 2 years from now, whatever they're doing. I hope they're consulting with their doctors. I hope they're not having stomach issues. Go check out Marlo Hampton's interview. It was very detailed in what she struggled with. But prayers go out to them. If that's the choice they've made, we understand in regards to people in Hollywood, they want to look a certain way, be a certain way, fit in certain clothes, and it's kind of interesting that this is out there. I'm wondering who started it. Please like the video as you're coming in. I'm wondering who started it. Do you know who started it? I want to know who the 5 top people that started utilizing it, and then everybody started utilizing it. Who do you think let's say this. Who do you think the 5 top people were that started using it, and then other people started using it? Or who do you think the first 10 people that you heard was possibly utilizing it, and then everybody started utilizing it? Where did it come from that everybody said, oh, this is a good idea to try and utilize this? Oh, it worked for me. Oh, I'm on it and I lost a lot of weight. And then people start. I don't know if it really came from the K's and the J's. I don't know that. I can't confirm or deny if it started with the K's and the J's. I don't know. I heard in regards to Kim, she looked really thin a year and a half ago. Chloe looked really thin a year and a half ago. Some of the housewives looked really thin a year and a half ago. And then we heard about Miss Oprah this year, and we heard about Mrs. Osborne this year, and then we seen Ariana last year. Jessica Simpson hasn't been really talked about that much, and then Scott Disick is being talked about this year in Oprah. Like I said, yeah, very interesting photos. Isn't it kind of concerning? Because when I saw it, it's like if unless you're following those people, you won't think that it's been that much of a weight loss. Did you see the other pictures? No, BU. Did you see the other photos I just showed 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago? Let me know in the comments, BU, if you saw the other pictures, the ones that don't have Cat Williams on top. No, you missed them? Huh. Hold on for 1 second. Let me go back. It's so concerning. So we have some of the famous people, Mrs. Mindy. Then we have Chloe. Then we have Martha Stewart. Then we have Kylie. I'm not certain if this is Kylie in the red. The singer, Jessica Simpson. And then they're showing Kim. Because we remember Kim was dating Pete when she lost. Mindy Kaling. Yeah, kind of concerning. Yeah. Let me see. When she was Oh, okay. In regards to, thanks, Corey, for your comment. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Please don't forget to like the video as you're coming in. Yeah, wow, BU. Isn't that something? How the weight is, the shoulders, the chest. Chloe looks so different. Martha's lost a lot too. And I'm not certain if that's Kylie in the red, but Kylie has lost a lot. Yeah, the weight loss is something. And I get why Cat Williams is speaking on it, but we see that a lot of famous people are utilizing it, and it's kind of concerning. And will we hear concerning things in the next 4 to 6 months? That's the biggest thing. Or will we hear stories in the next year or two? I get if you want to do weight loss. Now, Nene Leakes, she had talked, and I'm going to just say this, Nene Leakes put it out that she had talked about it, and she was talking about, she was consulting, and I think on her, check out Nene Leakes' page, about 4 to 6 months ago, she did a video of her going to her appointment, and I think she did a video of them talking about it and what the expectations were. And I think Nene also did a video that one thing she used for 2 or 3 months didn't work for her, and then she tried something else. But we look at Nene looks totally different than what she looked 10 years ago, 15 years ago. But as far as Nene goes, she looks like she's okay, and it looks like she's off of it now. I saw a big weight loss change with Nene, but I didn't see a big face change with Nene, which is good. I think if people are going to do it, it seems as if you're on it for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, you'll see the change. But when you're on it for 6 months to a year, that's when people start looking a little hollow. I just ran your BU. I just saw a video. It popped up in my feed. I just saw the video in regards to Cat Williams speaking on it, and I just played the video. But do you want to hear what Cat Williams had to say? Did you hear that, BU? Let me know. BU, did you hear what Cat Williams had to say? If not, I'll replay it. Yeah, it's just interesting. And it's kind of sad that, a lot of these cars. No, you didn't hear it? Let me go back, BU, and let me play what Cat Williams had to say. And I want to play this one too, but I don't want to get a strike because in this one, I'll kind of sing it. It's like they're singing the oh, 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 and it's kind of the song of that. But then Cat Williams goes in deeper. I don't want to play that because I don't want to get a strike.
Simply just whooping Hollywood's ass. Do you hear me? It is not a game. They are shitting themselves to death. Ozymic is a fucked up drug, and it's too strong. And they don't know how to tell you it's too strong. true. They say Oprah took so much that Gail lost 12 pounds. Do you understand what I'm telling you? It's too strong.
Yeah, everybody. Sorry about that. I normally have to play my music behind there because I don't want to get flagged. But yeah, I saw this from Cat Williams this morning. It popped up on my feed, and many people have been concerned about famous people utilizing it. Thanks for replaying. You're welcome. You're welcome. You appreciate me taking out the time to go back. No problem. I just kind of want to inform people of what's going on and what famous people are going through, what we're seeing, and how it's changing their actual outer look. We don't know physically of what the concerns of, that they're having. When Nene talked about her appointment, she didn't go into any physical issues she had. The only person I've heard speak out is Marlo Hampton. And I'm trying, if I would play it, if I could play it. I think she sat down with Carlos King. I think that's where I heard it from. Because you have to remember, in regards to us making videos, doing videos, we hear and we retrieve a lot of information. So sometimes we can't remember everything that's said. But Marlo Hampton is the only one that said she had major concerns and she had to get off of it. So my prayers go out to all of them. I'm hoping we won't hear something in a year or two that they had complications in a year or two. Many people were saying Kim got in the gym immediately. Do y'all remember the picture of Kim when she was doing an interview and her shoulders and she looked so thin and everybody was like, Kanye, go grab them kids. People were livid in the comments. It's like, you don't need to do this. You got kids to think about. The comments were going in. They said, Kim, we know you really want to do and be focused on weight loss. But in regards to this, your kids need you. Kim was in an interview. You could look it up. She had a silver dress on, and the top of her dress was kind of cut out. But yeah, she looked extremely thin. It ends up being in people's faces, and sometimes you notice it in their shoulders. And I don't know what happens, in regards to the rest of their bodies, but you know it in their faces and you notice in their shoulders. And then in regards to Scott, that's Mrs. Osborne. That's, you see it in her neck, and then you see it in her face and her neck. And then in regards to Scott's concerning his face and eyes. But yeah, in regards to Kim, let me get back to Kim. In regards to Kim, what I noticed, it was in regards to her shoulders, and her arms were really thin and her face was really thin. But I just wanted to do a quick 1-2. I thank everyone for being here. Please don't forget to like the video as you're coming in. Please don't forget to subscribe to the video. Please don't forget to share the video. And I'm happy to be here. I started doing more lives because my shorts aren't getting as much attention that they need to be. So I started doing lives this way when I see something that I think other people might be interested in. But I thank everybody for being here. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Be kind to yourself. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and supportive. Everyone, have a great evening. Thank you, BU.